Yes, some parents of elementary students are frustrated but not surprised by the province's announcement that virtual learning has been extended. One Toronto parent we spoke with says as an essential worker, she simply can't be at home to help her grade 6 son who has special needs. It's all too much.
With my son being special needs on top of everything else, it literally has meant that my son has been with my mom the entire week, and my mom has been doing the schooling because I can't be there, and he has ADHD, and he does not sit still. He will not keep on track.
This Toronto woman works at a grocery store. Her husband is an essential worker as well. With online education being extended, she's worried how her family will manage.
I'm relying on my mom right now, but I don't know how long her patience is going to continue. I mean, she's retired and should be enjoying retirement, not teaching my child.
Are you concerned that it's going to be longer than January 25th?
Most definitely. I see this being very similar to what it was back in March.
Elliot's story, a relatable one for many parents facing a number of obstacles.
Everything from parents who need to work either from home or outside, to parents who don't have access to all the digital resources that other parents may have, to an often overlooked potential barrier, and that's language. It's worth remembering that these are English-only learning platforms, and many parents in the GTA don't speak English as a first language, and in many cases, their proficiency in English is limited.
Education Minister Stephen Lecce says Ontario is working on air ventilation improvements, additional PPE, hiring more cleaning staff, and increased testing for whenever schools can reopen.
Our province will. This government is expanding asymptomatic testing. We will do so for the day schools reopen, where all schools and all public health units will be eligible, have the capacity and the testing kits required to do that type of surveillance testing, meaning we're going well beyond the 4 highest risk regions.
At this point, it's unknown whether online learning will be extended yet again. Until then, a York University associate professor in the Faculty of Education suggests open communication at home.
If the workload seems as a parent, if it just seems too high or too difficult for your kids, especially around homework, touch base with your kids' teachers.
The professor we spoke with says parents should have an open conversation with their children often and to remind them this isn't forever. Also, create opportunities for off-screen time and don't forget to go outside and get some fresh air.